It can be. There is no doubt about it. Was it really that bad? Oh, football didn't really go very high at all, Les. Baseball did a little bit better tonight. Oh, just another night slumming. Oh. In baseball, yeah, I went up to $50 in pro debut. I was afraid to go any higher. $50 for Wander and a half case of pro debut seemed a little up there. uh, I'm hoping enough to make me happy. How's that? Football's kind of rough when it comes to making anything, so I am hoping for the other. Yeah, it looked like he just pulled his hammy got a little tight. He winced a little. Oh wow. An auto to 3, huh? You are going to be the Fields guy if he goes crazy. I feel a double play coming. Yeah, the checklist looks solid. I mean, blowout's got cases for over 2 grand if you want one. Over 2 grand. So blowouts thinking they're going to be worth a pretty penny. Three Blakely autos in a 2 case debut. Wow. I assume that's Hobby Legends, a hobby and a jumbo break. All right, guys, it is 9:05. I don't want to get too backed up tonight. Yeah, trust me. That's ridiculous. Absolutely insane to me. Like Donruss baseball being 5 grand. Hamza, Eichenberg, Smith, Marset, and Cade Johnson. Cade Johnson. Yeah, Hobby didn't even get $200 for Wander for his 2 case break, and I'm sitting there going 50, and Corey's is like, I can't go any higher. Can't do it. Got him. Got him. Moore, Smith, a Dylan Moses. Dylan Moses. Redemption. And Patrick Jones. All right, guys, if you plan on keeping for next Friday night from something you hit on or bought on eBay, get me the email tonight. Also, I will have an extra case of football on Wednesday. An extra case of football on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. I'm not playing ball, so I figured throw in an extra case. Quiddy, Anderson, Owusu, Karamoa. Did you bought Wander and Hobbies? Quiddy pay. I didn't. Like I said, I got up to 50. I was checking the prices. Hobbies didn't even go for 200. And I'm sitting there going, that's nuts. I'll lead off triple, and if you can't get them in, that is Ray's ball right there. We'll put up 11 runs in one game, but then we'll have a guy on third we can't get in with no outs. Jamar Jefferson, Nick Bolton, Jalen Waddle. Wow, what a pack. Yeah, Wednesday, I've got an extra case of football. No, I didn't. No, I haven't bought cards in a while. And Zach Wilson, a Waddle Wilson pack. That's the pack you want to get if you can get your hands on it. Wow. No, I haven't bought it. I have bought very little. I've just been too busy. You hit one less? You asked, right? You said you had Waddle. Wow, that's impressive. Don't hit a ton of Waddle. Marlin, Anderson, Marlin, and after the Marlin, we've got red ink. Red ink. Kylan Hill, red ink. Yeah, if you guys, how's Waddle for grading? I would say, yeah, Les. That's, I mean, top to bottom, maybe a little off, but that's probably as good as you're going to get. You're going to send one in. I would send that in if it's mine. Let's put it that way. If it's mine, I say yes. But I've also had them come back 8s. So what does that tell you? Ooh. Lance, Hubbard, Connor Weddington. Yeah, so if you plan on keeping, guys, make sure you get me that email. Solid 7. As early as possible. I do have softball tomorrow. So I do have a softball tournament tomorrow and Sunday. So yeah, just make 8-5. That's about right. The 8-5. Just make sure you email me, Les, at the CSG email if you would. So I've got it so I don't forget. Trey Hill, Patrick Jones, Rashawn Slater. I was the king of the Wander 8-5s. It felt like. Ogundeji. Yeah, that guy. I assume some of these guys are going to start jumping in football now that we're playing football. For the Micah Parsons I saw last for the Cowboys, people start seeing them. Hines, Owusu, Karamoa, Najee Harris. And there's 2 runs. Wow. That yours, Jimmy? Patrick Jones, green. Like I said, we either score 12 or we score 1 or 2. We can't put up a solid 5 spot. Well, you can't listen to Dan. Johnson, Herbert, Sage, and Jimmy was feeling it. He said a Fields color tonight. Yeah, well, that was a smart pickup. Fields green ink. There you go. St. Brown, Mitchell, St. Brown auto. Huh. See, and here I was thinking you were sitting in a pot house somewhere. Sometimes it's good to feel it. Eichenberg. Been a good night so far. Zach Wilson, Waddle, Fields green. We're not even halfway yet. So this is better than Select, huh? Smith, Slater, Curtis Robinson, and Javonte Williams. The St. Brown is a 9.5. It looked worse than the Waddle. All right. Mayfield, Ellinger, McMath. Huh. Mitchell. You could, but you'd be sending them to Detroit area. I don't know if you want to send anything to Detroit. Actually, I think Detroit right now is starting to look good in comparison. You guys are just sitting still. Don't do anything good. Don't do anything better. Don't do anything bad. Anything worse than you guys do. Just stay the same. And all these other cities are dropping. Yeah, it could be. Devontae Smith, Connor Weddington, Owusu, Karamoa. We got 2 Owusus. Sewell, Panay Sewell. Like I said, Detroit's getting better just by standing still. Fryermuth, Bolton, Jared Goldwire. Hey, your local postal employee was just trying to tell you something that day. That's it. Patrick Johnson. Long, Chuba, Elijah Molden. And red ink of Trey Smith, red ink. I'm telling you what, it was not the breaker. It was definitely your local PO. Worried about BO. Waddle, Elijah Moore, Trey Lance. Wow, a Trey Lance, Travis Etienne pack. Yet another pack you want. Green ink of Etienne. Ha! You're going to open a case. This is the case you want to open. This is how you win. Newsome, Vera Tucker, Tylan Wallace, and going to keep going with the quarterbacks. It's a quarterback night. Green ink, Sam Ellinger. Who are we missing so far? We're missing Mac Jones, Eli Manning. I think that's it, isn't it? Mac Jones, Eli Manning? Trey Lance. Oh, Justin Herbert. Lance. Eichenberg. And there's the Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Wow. You got a quarterback tonight. It's your night, looks like. Rondale Moore, black ink. Black ink of Rondale Moore. 1 of 5. 1 of 5, Rondale Moore. Yeah, you might be able to get that in the absolute last case. Last case, we'll talk. And we're not done yet. Still got a quarter of it to go. Long, Owusu, Demetric Felton. Demetric Felton. I'm good, Josh. Open up a stud of a case tonight. Somewhat shocking. That goes over there. Quiddy Pay. Quiddy Pay. It's a banger of a case. No quarterback dupes, but we're only missing 2 so far. Newsome, Goldwire, Vera Tucker. Huh. Another big name. And Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain. Yeah, I wish they were all like this, Les. Be an easy thing to break if they were all like this. There's a Fields on the back. Justin Fields, Newman, Cole Van Lannon. Cole Van Lannon. Well, we're gaining on it. Pat Freiermuth, whichever way you want to go with it. Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts. Patrick Surtain, Ben Skowronek. Oh, it's always fun to watch, to see the big boys hit. Shubba Hubbard. I don't have them, but definitely fun. Justin Fields, Goldwire, Terrence Marshall, and other than Eli, who is a short print, we got him. Justin Herbert. That, I believe, is an absolute steal. Absolute steal for this stuff. On card. No redemption. Hines, Brevin Jordan, and Greg Newsome. And Nick Bolton. All right, you folks. Good case. Fun case. No quarterback dupes, but yeah, you snuck it in at the end, Jason. At the end. Owusu, Karamoa, Moses, and Owusu twice. Autos, we have Bolton, Newsome, Herbert, Marshall, Hubbard, Skowronek, Fryermuth, Van Lanen, Surtain, Vera Tucker, Pay, Felton, Jones, Wallace, Lance, Molden, Johnson, Goldwire, Sewell, Mitchell, McMath, Williams, Robinson, Eichenberg, St. Brown, Surratt, Najee Harris, Gundagy, Slater, Eskridge, Weddington, Marlin, Wilson, Waddle, Pay, Jones, Johnson, Smith, Marset, Green Ink of Ellinger, ETN, Fields, Jones, Red Ink, Hill, Smith, and Black Ink 1 of 5, Rondale Moore. Oh, absolutely. We got them all, other than Eli, who is tough, who is a short print. We hit every quarterback. We hit all the big ones. Plus, we got running backs and receivers. We didn't really whiff on anything. Oh, that doesn't always happen. All right, guys, give it 5 minutes and then we will get going on Nimbus. 5 minutes on Nimbus. And like I said, we do have an extra case of football on Wednesday next week. So if you are trying to run the table with a player, Wednesday I'm sneaking one in on you. All right, guys. Well, it is possible Bobby Witt in 2021 could be available. Just putting it out there. Bobby Witt in 2021 could be available, kind of thing. Let me see who's bidding. You guys are not even in the ballpark. Not even in the ballpark. You're missing a 0. Well, I'm glad you guys are starting this early on it because it's going to be a while before you get there. Good thing we got 15 minutes for you guys to keep that up. Since when did Jimmy get cheap? Joe Morgan's going higher than Jimmy. Hey, Robert Kelly, you out there? Well, there Jimmy goes. Jimmy's like, all right. Bobby Witt is probably going to be available in 2021 vintage. Morgan's working on it at least. Well, while we're doing all the fun, I will go and block the guy, the moron. He can't mute Jimmy. Jimmy's got a wrench. Nice try, though. He can mute you, though. No, he's got feedback. Well, I'm going to... No, but he can turn around and mute Dan B. He's got 76 feedback. Here's what I'm looking at. 76. Looks good, right? But then you come down here. Last 3 were did not pays. Exactly. Tells you all I needed to look at. All right, well, I am going to give the second... No, you can't do anything to Jimmy. If he's got a wrench... You guys can't do anything to each other. Well, that is true. It would not be the first time. I can promise you the Yorkie is cheaper than Wit. The Yorkie is definitely cheaper than Wit. Well, Robert Kelly, take e-checks. Robert Kelly gets first right of refusal. He's the next closest that has been buying recently. Oh, wow. Yep. Troy got a double, cleared the bases. We got the lead. York, a black Alexander Ramirez. Christian Hernandez. You used to steal all his Diamondbacks, Joe. I know why. Well, you got a York to begin with, a base. Luis Rodriguez. Luis Rodriguez. All right. And like I said, Robert gets the first right of refusal if he's here before the break. If not, I would do 50 on Wit. He went for 69 with 3 guys above it, above 50. So I would go down to 50 if someone wanted it. Well, you gotta work it, David. Marte, Canario, Jake Vogel, Vogel. All right, Les, it's yours if he doesn't take them. How's that? If I haven't heard from Robert by break time, he's yours. You're not even in the ballpark. I don't think I hit a Wit in the front half, did I? In 2021? I don't think I hit the EP20 Wit pack. There's a Jason on top. Or did I? I don't remember. York. Dominguez. A Richard Gallardo redemption. It's a trick. Gold. Miguel Geraldo. Are you sure you came out of Detroit, Les? I sit here and watch Dan, and it's like, there's no possible way. We do have more runs in the 7th inning and later than any other team in the league. And there we go. 7th inning. Gold. Christian Hernandez. Gold. Hernandez. I'd like to. Alonzo. Miguel Bleis. Miguel Bleis. A gold Colmenares. Gold Colmenares. See what I mean, Les? I don't know about these Detroit guys. You got to do a better job of picking, Mike. Thomas. Sully Matthias. Sully Matthias Gold. You realize it has nothing to do with me. You picked the wrong guy. Oh, there's Josh. Sully Matthias. And a black, Luis Toribio. Luis Toribio. This room is full of bitter people. Full of them. You know, the only thing I wish on these stupid cards is the centering was better. That's the only thing. The centering was better on these things. Nope. The case is sitting here before you bid. Hernandez, Vogel, Miguel Geraldo. Miguel Geraldo. Seeing as I purchased 10% of them, David, I don't think so. Robert Poison. Robert Poison. Seeing as I purchased more than most, I don't think I purchased the wrong one. Did we give another ball into the corner? Yes, yes, we did. Ooh, that's someone I haven't seen in a while, is Acuna. We need an Acuna redemption. Because there's Acuna right there. Jordan Walker gold. There's that Acuna. Wilder Patino. And gold, Mason Martin. That's probably one of the better gold ones. That thing's somewhat centered. Man, come on, Fairbanks. What in the world are you doing? A double? Spiking the ball? Take the lead, and we're trying to give it right back. Wonder. Pache. Ronnie Mauricio. And Riley Green. All right. What are we going to throw after a double spike? We spike one, then we spike the next one. Can you spike 3 in a row? Is there a rule against spiking it 3 in a row? Does this one have to go over the catcher's head to make sure you don't spike it? There's a strike. Nicky York. Alonzo. Luis Rodriguez, black. See, you guys don't even tell me when you hit something. Luis Rodriguez, black. I'll pull you a card and you keep quiet about it. Have you actually hitting tonight, Dave? Yanquiel Fernandez. It wasn't on purpose, I promise you that. If nothing else, Dan hitting a card is proof positive I have no control over this. I have zero control. Jordan Walker. Roderick Arias. Felnin Celestin. And didn't I say it? Felnin. I said it. I had a feeling. It was like Jimmy Soto had a feeling. Ronald Acuna. We've got Acuna redemption. Whoever's got Acuna tonight, congrats. I did all I can do. I can't do's no more. Mason Martin, Roderick Oreyes. Roderick Oreyes. Yitty Cap. Yitty Cap. What are you guys booing? You're booing Acuna? That's just mean. That is just mean. Not nice. Congrats, Tim. You're a winner. Gallardo. Yitty. Yitty Cap. I don't know what you guys were booing on. Poor Tim's card. Felnin. Felnin. And Mick Abel. I have Yitty on the other break. Mick Abel. Schreiber at the end, I think. Are you really booing somebody that might not even be a Ray? He might not even be a Ray yet. All right. We've got Gold, Yitty Cap, Walker, Matthias, Hernandez, Black, Ramirez. Redemptions of Gallardo, Blyce, Patino, Acuna. Autos, Abel, Celestin, Cap, Arraez, Celestin, Fernandez, Green, Mauricio, Poason, Geraldo, Matthias, Canario, Vogel, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Gold, Geraldo, Colmenares, Martin, Black. We have Toribio and Luis Rodriguez. Not even a base card? Welcome back, Joe. Welcome back. What did I miss?
You paid a lot of money for these.
Oh.
Am I supposed to put them in sleeves?
Yeah. Oh. All right, guys. That is it on 2021. Otani hit another one? Wow. He might go for a small fortune in extended edition. All right. Robert Kelly. Is Robert Kelly out there? Last call for Robert Kelly. No Robert Kelly? Oh, yeah, that's the reason why. Oh, there you are. Are you interested in Bobby Witt at 50? You were the closest too. That the other guy did not pay, and you were the closest that's in here that I know. So you were at $50 or right at $50. He went for 69. There were a couple ahead of you that I don't know. So you were the closest. If you're interested in at 50, he's yours. If not, somebody else was going to take him. So it's totally up to you. If you're interested in at 50, he's yours. If not, Les said he'd take him. But since you were like the third or fourth, I wanted to give you the opportunity. What's going on, Ken? You didn't get Tatis. I said Les, didn't I? I think I said Les. Okay. He's yours, Les. Let me grab some top loaders real quick. All right, I just wanted to make sure to give you the opportunity. He is yours. And if you want to keep for that price, you can do that as well. It's up to you. I always give that option. If you're wanting to keep them for that price, definitely your opportunity. All right, guys. Good luck. Huh. Oh, you'd fit right in tonight, Ken. Celestin, Lodolo, Luciano. Yeah, just send it direct through PayPal, Les. It's just a direct thing. Eddie Ying. Nah, I don't invoice on that. Got away with one there. Hernandez, Vargas, Noelve Marte, Noelve Marte. And Mojica, Alexander Mojica. How's Luciano? If it's mine, I wouldn't do it. It's like 70-30, left, right. Yep, this is week 2. Week 2. So if you're keeping, email me for week 3. It's a 1 week keep. 1 week keep. Pineda, Robinson, Salinas. And Susana. Susana. All right, Ken, you can go back to bed. I hit the ones you're supposed to buy and the one you didn't buy. Luciano, Alvarez, Cruz, Armando Cruz. And a purple, Christian Robinson. Purple, Christian Robinson. Well, I had a feeling on Acuna on the last one, and I hit. I just have that feeling on Tatis tonight. Wander, Vargas, Luciano. That one looks a little bit better, but a little bit diamond cut. A little bit. Luciano. And Mojica. So when are you guys voting out there in California? Is that this weekend or something? It's all over the stinking news, but I haven't heard when that's supposed to actually be. Or is it sometime next week? It's got to be getting close, I'm guessing. There's a Tatis. Mojica. Black ink, Riley Green. I think he just paid for all of them in black. Because it says black to 5, and I guarantee you I've pulled more than 5. Riley Green, next week. Nolan Gorman. Do we have somebody that can come in and get out of a bases loaded situation? He should be. It's only right for him to show up. Joe hit. What did you hit, Joe? Hit somebody? Riley Green. Never mind. Pineda. Cruz. John Adon. And here's a big boy. How about a purple Jason Dominguez? That is probably a nice card right there. Look at that thing. That thing looks perfect. That's a good one. Huh. Yeah. My only comment would be ignore the black ink and it's saying 5 on the back, because I think all of them were done in black. Because I've pulled more than 5. You got Jason tonight, Les? Oh, yeah, it always comes back around. Ride the hot streak, though. Luciano, Cruz, a Vargas. And Olivares, green ink. Well, I haven't been doing that right. Yes. I'll put the black over there, but I don't think it's black. What? Mouse. All right, can Kittredge get out of this? Beltre, Roderick Reyes, Manuel Beltre, green ink. And Reese. Ed Howard. Armando Cruz. Wow, good pack. Adley Rushman. Adley Rushman. And how about red ink for Heston Kjerstad? That's an Oriole pack right there, a hot Oriole pack. Kjerstad red, that's the 50. He was trying to take it off the knee. He didn't lean in enough. All right, guys, two more. Luciano Volpe, a Juan Carlos. Are they really looking at it to see if it got his knee? No. Yendry Rojas. If you're having to go to a replay to see if it barely touched his pants, come on now. Yendry Rojas. All right, you Tiger fans, this one's kind of weak. Kind of weak. Are they saying it touched him? Wow. Or not? All right, saying it didn't hit him. Okay. That's weak, though. All right, last pack. We've got Miguel Bleis, Christian Robinson, Black Ink of Vargas. Black Ink of Vargas. That drilled him. I promise you, next game, they should put one in his ribs just for asking. Nick Lodolo. I'm sorry, Les. I tried. Not even a base, Bobby Witt. Not even a base. I know, I stink. But if nothing else, I do agree. All right, folks, recap time. Autos, we have Lodolo, Rojas, Juan Carlos, Rushman, Reese, Vargas, John. Grand Slam. Huh. Gorman, Mojica, Luciano, Cruz, Susana, Salinas, Mojica, Marte, Yin, Luciano, Purple, Robinson, Jason, Green, Olivares, Beltre, Red, Kjerstad, Black, Green, and Vargas. Yeah. Oh, that'll be the next game, Joe. That'll be the next game. Take one in the ribs for begging. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, we got a bunch of Leaf and Top Series 2. All right, we'll catch you guys tomorrow.